Alright, and we're back. Son of Nicolas Cage, greatest living American actor. So, we've upgraded our royal sword to plus 10. It's a wrecking ball now. And so, I thought, you know, I could go to the capital. There's some stuff I want to do there, for sure. But I thought instead, why don't we try to wrap up a couple more loose ends that became available after we killed Radon, and now since we've killed Renala, or whatever, defeated her.
You wish to continue the lesson? Very well. I have time aplenty.
So she gains a dialogue when you discover the Azure sorcery in Mount Gelmir.
What's this sorcery, my apprentice? Ah, then you have seen Master Azure. Master Azure was a founding Glintstone sorcerer, and my first teacher. A stern judge of men. But he must have seen something in you. You make us both proud. We can speak more later, my apprentice. If you recall, I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria. It was for attempting to restore the primeval current of Glintstone sorcery. The toothless pedantry peddled by the Carian royal family can rot for all I care. I want Glintstone sorceries that open our minds, unbound by terrestrial taboos, no matter what we give in return. My apprentice, I presume nothing. Teacher and student are not bound to tread the same path. But hear me out, my apprentice. I need your help to restore the primeval current of Glintstone sorcery. Perhaps this is a journey we could take together. Splendid. I thank you. This pleases me. It's been far too long since I found a fellow kindred spirit. You must have a fabulous teacher. I need your help, my apprentice. Master Lusat is another founding Glintstone sorcerer. And like Master Azure, he was banished from the Academy. Now he languishes in prison somewhere. My apprentice, can you find Master Lusat? With this Glintstone key, you should be able to cross the boundary that encloses him. I need him to restore the primeval current of Glintstone sorcery. He's nigh a child of the stars. Such is his body now. After his expulsion from the Academy, I heard that Master Lusat returned to his home, a place called Celia in the eastern Caelid wilds. Thinking about it, I obtained the Glintstone key I gave you from a Celian sorcerer. It wouldn't be too much of a leap to suppose he's still cooped up nearby.
A Celian sorcerer, you say? Cooped up nearby. So yeah, let's go back over here. And then you just need to come up into the graveyard. Love it. Find this guy right here. This gravestone. Come back here. A hidden wall. Oh my god. I've heard about these things. I've Never actually seen. Nice. Very nice. I don't think it's in here. It's, I believe, through this way. There's like a secondary disgusting gulch that I've fallen through. Hey, I wanted one of those. Nice. I think this is the boss, right? I want to go back here. Now, we can go. Oh, right. And it's easy to see how the Mimic Tear makes what would otherwise be a very difficult fight relatively trivial. The no summons run is definitely coming, by the way. Alright, so we done did that now. Wait, I want to do something else while we're in Cave. What we got here? Oh, maybe he's already moved on. I hope I didn't miss out on it. Oh, well, we'll see.
My apprentice, give me a moment later. I have a favor to ask. The form you see before you is merely a projection. My body lies elsewhere, but the Academy's shackles prevent it being moved. My body is on the Weeping Peninsula at the southern tip of the lands between, imprisoned in the ruins just down from the Church of Marika, past the plain of the Wandering Mausoleum. Can you make the journey to my body? I have something that I can only trust with you. Who could have guessed? What a place to find Master Lusat. You have my gratitude. This is all your work. I am truly pleased to have you as an apprentice, and a kindred spirit. This is a mere token of my thanks. Please, take it. This brings us a full step closer. The bodies of Masters Azure and Lusat can be admitted to the Academy. If only I could undo these wretched shackles. My body is on the Weeping Peninsula at the southern tip of the land. In prison. Can you make... I have some...
Alright, so now you gotta head down to Witchbane Ruins.
My apprentice. Thank you for coming. These shackles take a toll on us all. There is something I need you to look after. My primal glintstone. A star has fallen, and my fortunes waver. Someone may come for my life, and so I entrust it with you. Myself. Thank you, my apprentice. This is my essence. Please, treat it with care. Treat it what you hope.
Okay. Alright. We are back after some technical difficulties. Got my coffee. Let's head down to the Witchbane ruins. And what do you know?
Ah, well met. I hardly expected to see the champion of the festival here, of all places. You didn't know Sellen, did you? Well, whatever the case, she's dead now. Just put it behind you. She was known as the Graven Witch. Obsessed by the primeval current, countless sorcerers fell to her hand. The most dangerous mage in the entire history of Raya Lucaria's academy. It is strange, though. The woman, she was like a husk. Her soul already fled. I suspect Sellen lives on, elsewhere. I'm sure she'll turn up eventually, in another body. A sickening thought. But one that won't stop gnawing at me. I suspect Sellen, I'm sure she'll...
Okay. Now. Go back. Ronnie's Rise.
My apprentice. Just how long has it been? Thank you. You've helped me fill a new body once again. And it's truly a gem. Young and full of vigor, a snug fit for my primal glintstone. Better still, I've shed those awful shackles. Finally, I can return to the academy to expel the Carian royal family and restore the primeval current. My dear apprentice, I owe this all to you.
Now I have to do a second run because that dragon just messed up that entire recording. Oh well.
Finally, I can return to the academy to expel the Carian royal family and restore the primeval current. My apprentice, shall we commence the lesson? As thanks for procuring this new form, I'll be holding you to a higher standard.
Cool. So now, I believe you can go here.
did ye flee, my sweetings? Come out from whence ye hide. There are books and light.
Be summoned to challenge the Sorceress Sellen? Or be summoned to assist the Sorceress Sellen? Well, I think, given the character that I'm playing, it would make sense to assist. But also, you know, there's that other side of Nick Cage, you know, like, if you've ever seen the movie Face Off, for example, maybe he would challenge the Sorceress. I don't know. I think we might have to get crazy. Let's go for it.
Sullen, graven witch, enemy of Caria. I vow this time to crush both your frame and your primal glintstone. I am Jerrin, bringer of
Big dick.
My thanks for the aid given. I heard from Iji that Lady Rani might have found herself a champion. But I didn't know he was talking about you. You've helped me fulfill an old promise. This is the least I can do for you. Please, take it.
Hey.
Well, I must be leaving now. Brave warrior, if the fates deign it. No, we shall indeed meet again at the next glorious tourney. Well, I must be leaving now. If the fates deign it, may we meet again, tarnished.
Cool. Yeah, I think most people choose to assist her, which is why I chose to do this. But I think if you assist her, which if you play any kind of mage character, you for sure should, you get access to the Azor and Lusat sets of armor. If you go back to their bodies, you can loot their armor after you finish this, which is pretty cool. Let's see, does he disappear?
Where did ye flee, my sweetings? Come out from whence ye hide.